Seeing a little bit of that patchy
There's
fog.
the
So this
fog.
is what you're going to encounter here and there as you step outside, especially if you're in a more rural area. These are the locations that are going to see that potential this morning. But again, not a big problem, but it is out there in just a couple of areas. Now, above the clouds, or above the fog, I should say, there aren't any clouds. So we're having plenty of sunshine coming up for us as we go into the next 24-hour period. That's great news for the Michigan Mile tonight. And then, of course, the Krim races tomorrow morning, the 10 mile, the 8K, and the 5K. The forecast is looking really good. It may be a little cool for some, but I think most of the runners actually prefer that cooler weather. And we prefer the sunnier weather, and it's going to be really sunny as we go throughout the next 24-hour period. Here's a look at temperatures right now at 57 in Flint, but 54 in Saginaw, 56 in Bay City, 53 in Tawas, but check us out in Clare now. Ooh, getting close to the upper 30s. That's kind of chilly out there. 41. The average this time of year is into the upper 50s, so we're a bit below that in a few spots, but the rest of us are close to it. And the trend for the next 2 to 3 day period will actually be for overnight lows to be below average, but afternoon highs to be right at or above average. So yesterday the cold front moved through. It's out of here now, well to our south and east and taking all the clouds and rain with it. Behind it, big bubble of high pressure moving in from Canada. Since it's coming in from Canada, it has cooler and drier weather with it. So that's why we're going to see a little bit of a chillier forecast for the overnights and a not too bad afternoon coming up for us. And then we look ahead to next week. We're already looking past the weekend to see what's coming up for your forecast Monday into Tuesday. Well, this is what's going to happen. We've got the high pressure moving in. You can see where the clear skies are. And then on the bottom end of this is where the cold front is, the one that moved through yesterday. It's now pushed down to the Ohio River. Well, as we go into Sunday and Monday, the backside of this front is going to start to lift back towards the north and east as a warm front. That's going to do two things for us. It's going to bring back the heat, but also bring back the humidity. And then we have our jet stream all interacting with that heat and humidity next week to give us a pretty unsettled weather pattern from Monday into Tuesday, possibly even into Wednesday as well. So that's what's coming up for you for next week. But again, the weekend, high pressure, that'll be the rule. And we're looking really good with lots and lots of sunshine, occasionally a few high and mid-level clouds passing through. Temperatures this afternoon will warm up to about a high of 78 degrees, right at the average this time of year, and much better than that 90-degree high we hit Wednesday. So as we go to next week, all eyes turn to the rainy side of things and also the hotter side of things. So 81 tomorrow, look at your overnight lows below average, but then we go above average for lows back into the 60s. When you have 60s in the summertime here in mid-Michigan, that means that the humidity is going to be much higher. That humidity traps a lot of the heat here at the surface. So it's bad news for the afternoons as well, because it's going to give us a heat index, but it also will give us that chance for a few scattered showers and storms. And right now I'm not expecting any severe weather to be a widespread concern for us. However, it's summertime here in mid-Michigan, so we'll watch that potential for you. Looks like a little soggy week coming up for us next week, Joel.
Okay, Jason.